Welcome to the Sovereign Teacher. Sovereignty is acceptance, agreement, and integration of all parts of yourself. I used to be a marriage and family therapist, and I'm giving that up. And I'm very happy about giving that up. A lot of people question that. I am very happy about freeing myself from that role. And I still care, and I want to share what I've learned, because caring is sharing. So those parts include your mother's story, your father's story, your grandparents' story, and your ancestors' stories. In Gestalt theory, they say that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And I have experienced that to be true, because the whole is spirit, love, and energy in us and all around us that becomes more and more activated and powerful as we integrate. A question I have been asking daily related to my own trauma and trauma bonding is, am I choosing myself? Am I making me my number one priority? And then, is that still in alignment with my current partnership? What I've been noticing as I agree to and accept and integrate more parts of myself is that I am more in alignment, agreement, and harmony with everyone in my life, and I believe that is what is meant by the spiritual term oneness. I have also been experiencing a part of me that mostly comes up at night and tries to shame me and make me feel bad about myself and my choices. I have gotten curious about that part and what it is trying to tell me. And I've tried to take control of that part and let it know I don't like that, and I want to stop feeling bad about myself. I don't know if it's the same angry part I meet in the day that says, don't trust anybody, don't trust this situation, keep your guard up. But I listened to that part today and I acknowledged it. I said, I hear you. You want to keep me safe. You don't want me to forget what happened when I chose not to see what was in front of me because it meant giving up what I thought was love. And I asked it what it needed. It needed me to do a family constellation with some people in my life to explore what was going on under the surface. And I was ready. I asked myself, are you willing to face what is here, even if you don't like it? And I said yes. And I did the constellation and was actually pleasantly surprised by what I experienced. It was what I was seeing on the surface. It was consistent. And that helped that protector part of me build trust with me and relax a little. I also noticed that shaming part seemed to be connected to the part of me that abandoned it. I became aware of how every morning I struggled with all of these competing needs, and in the past I would put everyone else's needs first. But over the last year and a half, I have been really focused on choosing me and putting myself first. And observing that, I have noticed that means for me, getting up and hanging out with my boyfriend, having coffee, walking my 2 dogs, meditating, developing a regular exercise program, and working on a project that can give back to me. And today I heard from that part. What I experienced was this message that it didn't really matter which one of those things I chose, because they all meant choosing me. As long as I kept choosing me, I was building trust with that part. And the more I did that, the more that part could relax and stop shaming me. Again, I am sharing this with you because I care, and I want you to be able to experience sovereignty too. I don't want to be a therapist or a coach anymore. I'm letting go of that role. I do want to be a person who cares, and caring is sharing.